Let's focus on tech, Facebook in particular. Zuckerberg he has apologized for the data scandal. He says he's not sure Facebook should not be regulated. Not sure what that means, but I'm going to bring in Jim Anderson. He's the CEO of Social Flow. Okay, now that's a company which does what? Tell me.
We're a social marketing platform. Most of the big media companies use us to get their content out to Facebook, Twitter, and other social networks.
So you tell people like me how to get my message out there to everybody else.
Yeah,
okay.
Well, you're competing for attention, right, on social networks, just like everywhere else.
I most certainly am, yeah, a very competitive guy. Now, do you think we're going to get regulation of the Facebooks of this world? Because it sure looks like it.
I think we're headed definitely towards testimony, and people want to hear Mark Zuckerberg. They wanted to hear his story last night. They want to see him in front of Congress, that's clear, and the other tech companies as well. I think the question is how light of a touch regulation are we talking about, and what are the unintended consequences? Tech is especially vulnerable to that.
Here's one thing which I think we might see, and whether it's practical or not, I don't know. But if I join a social network, I think I should be allowed to say, you may not use my personal information for anything, ever. Don't touch it. I think I should be allowed to say that. It's my information. Now, if we got that kind of regulation, you're in trouble.
It could be. But let me challenge you on that. It's a social network, right? Social implies that you want to share information. And social and socialization is almost diametrically opposed to privacy. So why are you joining a social network?
Share my posts, maybe, but not my date of birth, my social security number, my politics, and all the rest of it.
I would suggest you not enter your social security number in any social network.
That's fair enough.
Date of birth maybe is a little bit fair. Maybe the date without the year, right? You know, we can all sort of try to tease out what we're individually sensitive to.
Okay. Supposing we took the other tack. Supposing regulation took the form of saying, hey, Facebook, you may not use that personal information like this, or like this, or like this, and you may not monetize the information which you have. Or you can't monetize it like you are doing now. That would kill them.
Maybe. I mean, it sounds awfully prescriptive, right, to say you can use it like this or that. I mean, remember, Facebook just 3, 4, 5 years ago was predominantly accessed by desktop and laptop computers. Today, it's by mobile phones. It used to be mostly text posts. Now there's an increasing amount of video. I heard you earlier talking about BlackBerry, right, which used to be an email, technology, device, and now they're providing software for autonomous vehicles. Yeah. These companies change on a dime, and I'm just not sure regulation is going to be able to keep up with the reality of what these businesses are doing.
That's a fair point. You're right in the middle of this. Would you say that if I bought Facebook now at $166 a share, and I know you're not a stock market guy, I do understand that, but if I bought into the idea, bought into Facebook now, I don't have much to worry about.
I wouldn't. I don't know that you don't have anything to worry about, because I think Facebook is facing a very real crisis, and it's a PR and it's a political crisis. But they've got 2 billion users, and 1.2 billion of them log in on any given day. And so we'll see how that changes over time. I think there clearly is some pent-up anger at Facebook, but they are a juggernaut. They're a giant tech company, as is Google, as is Apple, as is Amazon.
Oh, yes, they are. All right, Jim, thanks very much for mixing it up with us this morning. We appreciate that. And make sure my message gets out there, okay? Thank you very much.